Fair enough. Boom. In Crown and Inhumans. Nice. So I get to pick 18 or 19.
Yeah.
And board edge. Exciting choices ahead. What are either my point threats at that? Let's go 19.
19.
And then let's see what the board edge looks like. So it's midline points and then the type Macron. It's a multiple choice, all the choices. Well, that's probably the most annoying. It's probably annoying for me as well, then, but let's go for that.
Ooh, that's very annoying. That Fisk building is just like, what are you doing?
What are you doing here, buddy? What are you doing? What are you building, Fisk? Probably something you shouldn't be building, let's be honest.
I think I quite like that. Bring that.
And you're Hydra, aren't you?
Yeah. No pressure, but I've got a team. I know what I take on 19. It's one of two, depending what extract can secures show up. But yeah, it's between one or two. How annoying is it?
Is that what we're taking?
Very annoying.
Do. Cards. Maybe that. Sure, let's go for that. I'm not sure if that's the right thing to do, but hey ho, it's all fun and games.
Cool. Wow. Sack Braves. Thralls, one below. Oh, I am the Baron.
I am the Baron. Let's make this alphabetical. Oops, no, there's an I there. Let's do that. There we go. Ooh, look at these guys. I wonder who this card's gonna go on. Assume Toad, right? It's the logical course of action, right?
Yeah, it's going to be Toad, so then you can't fall back or sacrifice into anyone, so it's just gonna beat you up rotten.
No, look at this giant green cloud. What's he doing?
He'll go there.
I don't love seeing Hulk opposite me. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a big fan. I will put Colossus there.
Colossus there. This Fisk is irritating.
Toad cares not.
Toad doesn't care, to be fair. Toad will go there.
Seems good. What are these ones? These are the get a beam. Yeah, sure. Zemo will go over here.
Yeah, the beam's pretty annoying for Red Skull because then I've got to decide whether to be in energy or mystic.
I mean, it's 6 dice on modifiable, right? So it's not super.
Let's have a Zemo. Let's have a Zemo off.
They'll both just pick one of these and then never interact with each other. Just run around the rest of the game like do 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 do.
Just smile at each other and run back.
Yeah, smile at each other and run away. Can you go on that? I'm not sure you can.
Yeah, it looks all good.
Yeah, maybe. Does he want to go there? That's the question.
Yeah, there's no overhang, but yeah.
Yeah, go on.
Go on.
No, actually, let's threaten this one.
Let's threaten that one. Okay. Let's have a little check what I can do. That is annoying, but hey ho. Strucker will go there.
There is the Strucker. Where does my Eye-Hulk want to go?
He wants to just go there, don't he? Right by Zemo.
It's just place here.
In the corner. Oh, that's perfect, mate. That is absolutely perfect.
Let's go. Do we go there? Should we go more central?
He's all good there. Okay.
Yeah, he's there.
Where's Red Skull want to go? I think I'll put the grunts.
The grunts.
The grunts. Probably. Probably there, and then let's see if I've done this okay. Look at that.
Yeah, easy peasy. Yeah. Easy peasy.
So many size 3s and 4s in my way. I've got to be careful where I put everyone. Right. Power phase. Deployment lines off.
Which leadership are you, sir?
Yeah.
Are you
do I want to,
or Mr. Red Skull?
Do I just want to give you bleed back? That is the question. You know what? I will be Strucker. I don't want bleed. Thank you very much.
You can be Strucker. Okay. Cool.
Good luck, buddy.
That's turn off. Yeah, all the best, buddy. And away you go.
Yeah. Surprise no one whatsoever.
No way. Toad's going to do that, is he?
Toad will move there for 1, and then move there for 2. Pick up
Seems reasonable.
The inhuman weapon, and he is done.
Seems reasonable. You have prio anyway, so do I care about technically giving it up this turn? That means I won't have it next turn. I think I'm probably still okay to do it this, so I will pass.
You're going to pass?
Yeah.
Oof, okay. Do I care about Dracula in the face? Probably. I should say Red Skull's in Mystic.
Okay.
Before we get any further. Right. So I'm quite tempted to go with him because I don't fancy that size 4 bulldozer in the face. Which Zemo definitely will get if I go with Zemo. Yeah, why not? I'm going to activate Red Skull. So
yeah,
Grunts will move once. Grunts will move twice just to there. and then they will interact with this.
Mm-hmm.
And then Red Skull himself. Yeah, Hulk scares me, but I'm going to move once.
Yarp.
And I will move twice just to there and pick this one up.
Seems reasonable.
Over to you.
Over to me. Do.
Yeah, I was debated to pick that up, and I thought no, because he can just spend a power and then just hit me.
Then just hit me. What is Strucker? He's got range 3, is it?
Strucker's very arrogant.
He is. He's an arrogant individual.
That's helped me out so many times, paying that and then getting like 4 or 5 skulls. I'm like, that'll do.
That'll do, pig. That'll do.
How dare you free up Dracula?
Yeah, I mean, I don't love it. I think Colossus maybe just goes for this one instead. Maybe. Mm-hmm. That's a size 2. That's a size 2. Just have to be careful where I stand in case Hulk can be on that one to throw stuff at me.
You'd never do that to you, mate.
I think you would. I think you're lying to me, John. I think you're telling me little porcupines. He will kind of, Colossus will just kind of go to this one.
Cool.
And shovel into there. And then he'll just spend 1 to just flip that point. Hang on. Does this change my team ones if I then do it now? I don't think it does it?
You can update trays.
Yeah, there we go. Cool. Ooh. What's this?
I think, yeah, you'll just have to use other people's for you. Yeah, you really want me to pick these weapons up, don't you?
No.
It's like you've made a little trap for me. I'm kind of tempted to pick one up with Hulk, to be fair, because then he's not going to just get one shot like Zemo might.
That's true.
Actually, I'm going to do something a little bit orthodox.
Go for it.
I'm going to play Armor Baron.
Yeah.
Just because, and I've got a powerful brace if I need it.
Strong, sneaky.
Move once. Which side do I want to be? I want to probably be as far away from the green man as possible. So, I'm just going to move there and pick that one up for power.
Seems reasonable. Seems good. It doesn't matter if I have power for brace because of he's apparently asleep, or he doesn't realize he's asleep.
You think he's on your team and he throws a building at you? That's how it works.
Why would I think he's on my team, John? I've got another Hulk. I'm aware that he's not on my team because I've got my own giant idiot. I don't need to be pretending this guy's on my team. He's not just being. Because do we save the power? Nah, do you know what? It's a fun game. We're here to roll some dice, aren't we? I am also a Baron. Did you know? And then I'm going to spend 2.
A bit more aggressive than mine.
A slightly more aggressive Baron, apparently. So he'll charge to within 2 of yours, Emo.
Yeah.
And be like, uh-oh, I'm going to have a truck in my face. But hey-ho. And then 5 dice. Hey-ya! Boo.
Hey, go Zemo.
And reroll. Sending 4.
Then I've got my reroll. Takes 1.
E takes 1. No wild. Brace doesn't matter against Hulk, let's be honest. So I'm going to pay 1, and I'm going to start to make you bleed.
Boo.
And that will be Mr. Zemo done.
Did you want another attack because you charged?
Oh yeah, charged. Oh yeah.
Just don't one-shot me now, please.
No, that's fine. Yeah. Oh yeah. I technically didn't put the bleed on yet then, because if I get a wild, I'll give it automatically. Yeah. So I've got power at the moment, if that's okay.
Yeah, it's fine,
Completely
buddy.
charged. So Zemo reroll. Because there's a wild, so yeah, I'm just saving myself a power. So yeah, sending 3.
Zemo reroll. Takes 3.
You gain bleed automatically. So I gain 3 power. 1, 2, 3. I've got nothing else to do. So that's him done.
Ouch, that is a poor Zemo. Yeah, I'm definitely not picking that up. So I'm just going to move once to there.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with a max of 3 of you just there. And then
Yeah.
pay my little power and I make that mine.
It is mine, you fool.
World domination.
Well, I guess we have a real boring Drac activation then, right?
Yeah, I don't want to give you a free hit on this side as well.
No, that's fine. If I'm so as long as I'm so he's basically just going to double move.
Yeah.
In fact, I can make myself longer next turn. Let's just put distance between me and Hulk in case he wants to come throw stuff at me. So I'll come to this side and then I'll pick it up. It's a real sad Dracula activation, but there you go.
So I'll have to be that side if I want to throw anything into you. I might have a boring Hulk activation, to be fair.
No such thing.
Hulk's going to move once.
No, he doesn't. And then he moves back. Yeah, just goes back to where he was.
I mean, I'm very tempted to throw something at you.
That would be very rude, Hulk. I'm not going to lie. That would be very, very rude.
Colossus is on the phone. Where do I want to go? So if I go there, yeah, sure, why not? I was tempted to go onto your crystal, but
yeah, throw away and then.
Yeah, so I'm going to just move just to there.
Seems reasonable.
Whee!
Yeah.
And then
the step.
throw this.
Just
throw
steps.
the step. The size 1 step.
The size 4 is the main building. The steps are size 1, I think. I'm pretty sure that's the rule.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're making it size 5 just for that.
He just gets bigger. Like, whoa,
yeah.
Okay. So I still get my reduction, don't I? Because
yes,
that's
mate,
innate, not okay.
Yeah.
It's not reactive stuff. Okay. So see what he does.
Oh,
he's like shut. He's like shut up, Hulk. I'm made of steel. He's like oh,
took no damage.
He's like he just absorbs it. He's literally made of the same material. He's like, I've got this. I've got
cool
this.
Story, bro.
He just uses the sentinel arm. He just hides behind it. He's like, no. Cool. Wow. What's my Hulk want to do? I don't know. There's lots of choices. feel like I do have to do something about this crystal, otherwise I'm just way behind on points.
I know Colossus is a tanky, but I can't believe he just blocked all 5 of them.
I know. It's one of those things like so it's weird because obviously like when Ollie plays, he just assumes that he's going to block like most of the damage from like size 4s at him.
Yeah.
But in my head, I'm always like, if it's 4 physical defense and a reduction, I'm like, he probably takes 2 or 3, right?
Yeah.
Like because he should block 1 or 2, and then he
Yeah.
reduces. So I'm like, I can normally cope with that on like turn 1.
Yeah.
Because actually, in a weird way, like and mainly because I have not seen him around as much. Obviously, he's more common now since Apocalypse has become super popular and super good. But like counting blanks on his flip side as well means even if you get him off on this side, like he's super tanky on his flip side.
Yeah.
So like he is, I do enjoy him as a proper tanky little boy. But yeah, I was not expecting to just be like, whatever, I catch a ability and shut your face. I think I have to take my point. It feels like a real weird use of stuff, but I think that is the way to go. So we will 1 below all and jump forward for 2.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to press the place because I'm basically just going to go base the tank.
Yeah.
Like there.
Cool.
Then he spends 1 to yoink said point.
Then just stay there, yeah. Round
Then he just passes forever.
Yeah.
Then what's he going to do? I want to hit Red Skull, but I also want a point. They're range 4, aren't they? Those little grunts. I always forget because all the grunts have such different ranges. Yeah, they're range 4. Stupid.
The best grunts.
Does Hulk just get murdered if he's there? I mean, I want to threaten it though, don't I? Surely. So he'll kind of move across to within 2 of Zemo. And then he will just punch Zemo, 7 dice physical.
I'll pay 2 to try stay alive.
Yep. It's looking pretty solid from Hulk.
I'm not staying alive.
Yeah,
I'm definitely not staying alive.
Well, so, yeah. So you'll take the 1, right?
Yeah.
Which I'll spend to pick up your beam weapon thing.
Do.
Throws afterwards, so don't worry about that. Cool. So an amazing 4 each, right?
Yeah.
Love a parity. You hit clean up me as the cheeky host.
That's the power phase for Mcran.
Yes, yeah. I've got nobody with items on points, so it's just whether it's just Toad who gets an extra 1, right?
Just Toad, yeah. I'll just have to check. Yeah, when it's contesting, because some are within range 2.
Yes, yeah.
So yeah, Toad gets an extra power. Yeah, now you're in trouble, boy. Right. Where to start? I don't want Zemo dead straight away. Do I just start putting stuff into?
Is he staying thingy?
Yeah, he's going to stay. Yeah, I know you've got a book, but yeah,
if he ever gets a chance to use it, that's the real question.
I'd rather take that than burn Brace,
and then throw stuff. Yeah, that's fine. I figured you would, but ask the question. let's be reasonable.
Do I go into him yet? Probably not. Yeah, why not? Let's see what we can do. So I'm going to activate Red Skull. The Hydra Troopers are going to do 4 dice energy into Immortal Hulk.
Seems rude, but also reasonable.
2.
It's blocking 1. He'll take 1. Oh,
Yeah.
Zemo reroll actually. Let's see if I take nothing.
Oh yeah, I'll
Whee!
flip. That's a good idea to put Zemo there.
No. So he takes 1.
Yeah, and then they'll just shoot you again.
Yeah.
2.
Zemo reroll.
Yeah.
Blocks 1, takes 1. Seems rude.
Then Red Skull will hurt himself for 2 power.
Yeah.
Spend 2 power to count blanks and do 6 dice physical into Hulk.
Oh, it's physical in it. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Pretty good.
Seems rude of you, John, but that's fair. I can't complain about dice. Colossus is turn 1. You've got no rerolls, have you? So my Zemo
No,
reroll.
I'm not within range of.
So I'm blocking 2.
Take 3.
Ow.
Gain a power. I do get a wild and a hit, so I can advance myself. So I might as well give myself a cheeky
reroll.
reroll. So I'm just gonna go probably a bit further away. Actually, I don't want to just let you be within range 2 straight away. So yeah, cool. And then I will pay 2 again.
I'm going to pay 1 on each of them and sack it to Zemo.
Okay, you little wretch. Yeah, sure. Die, Zemo, die.
Zemo's like, uh-oh.
Zemo might die.
He blocks 2. He skulls out of his reroll.
Zemo dies. Oh no, 2, 4, 6.
6. And he blocks 2, so he takes 4.
Oh, and I can't do the skull. So gain a power. I don't get any triggers. And that is him done.
Yowzers. Okay. Do you I think Zemo can do 10 damage? Or do I think your Hulk can do 10 damage? Interesting, Mr. Bond. Do. What do we want to do? Let's do. Do we just try and do that now? So we'll have to. Would that be on the point? I think so. It's underneath them, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't love this, John. I'm not going to lie to you. Don't love it. Okay, let's go with Zemo. It's going to spend 1, 2 for a charge. bomb in there. And he's going to just, sure, why not? He's got a lot of power. Spend 1, 2 for Master Swordsman, and then he's going to strike the grunts.
Cool. Yeah, block.
Yeah, block.
They're probably dead.
Love a Zemo Master Swordsman with crits, don't we? We all love that, John. Master Swordsman. I want to see what I get. Let's, because we love. This is Zemo. This is what he sees. And then Zemo reroll. Let's send a bazillion. This makes me panic that he's just makes me panic that your Zemo's going to just kill my eye hole now, though. So yeah, sends 5. Gets the 3 through. 2, 3. Then he's going to spend 1 to yoink the Cran before he forgets.
Yeah.
Oh, that was stupid of me. Should have checked that. Then he's going to spend 1 to give bleed to. Actually, do I give bleed anyway? What's the timing step? Right. This is where I'm like, what's the timing step of Bloodlust, right? Because if I steel rushed you and got a wild and gave bleed to Red Skull, obviously there's like all kinds of movements afterwards, but Bloodlust doesn't seem to have a timing step. It just like is once per turn you get to just heal if someone's got bleed. It doesn't have it. It's not like.
Yeah,
so does he just like, can he interrupt and just give himself a heal partway through?
I think you can do it whenever you want, but I think you've got to be within 2. So if you did Steel Rush and went outside of 2 of me, you wouldn't be able to use Bloodlust.
Yeah, I guess that's what I'm saying though, because because the advance is after, but this doesn't have a timing step.
Yeah.
So could I give you bleed after because I choose the order, then heal because it's at any point, and then move?
I don't think so because you've got to finish an attack before you can do anything.
I don't agree, John.
Yeah.
I don't agree. That's why I'm asking the question, because this just doesn't have a timing step. But I think logically you have to complete something, right?
Yeah, you do. Yeah,
it's what my logic is. Did I already take that power off? I did. So I've already taken the power off to give you bleed. So I'll just give Red Skull bleed rather than risk it failing to do it. And then I guess we just throw some attacks into him. There's no one else to attack, right? So I will Master Swordsman and then Steel Rush. So 6 dice physical into Red Skull.
Okay.
Master
Red
Swordsman.
Skull, so that hurt.
Zemo reroll. It's an even 5.
Zemo reroll for me. Taking 3.
Taking 3. And then I can advance medium. He's just going to advance like here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. That's my Zemo done.
I won't be at my point, but hopefully I do at least a couple of damage. So Zemo's going to pay 4.
Yeah.
For a charge and for
Master Swordsman.
Master Swordsman, yeah. And go into Hulk.
Yeah. Uh-oh. I'll do my reroll now because it doesn't make a difference what's going on your side of the board. It blocks nothing.
And then Zemo reroll.
Sends 4.
Takes 4. Give you bleed, which would heal me, but I've got nothing to heal. So 1, 2, 3, 4, which is good. Then I will pay 4 for Steel Rush and Master Swordsman.
Seems good. That's better, Hulk. That's much better.
Oh my days! He's like, nope, puny man. Master
Now do my
Swordsman.
Zemo reroll.
Yeah. And then I've
So 4.
skull locked. Taking nothing. Then I shall go to there.
Yep.
Do I spend my last power and just not care that there's a Hulk there? No, I think it's more important me keeping Zemo alive, so I'm going to just stay there. I'm not going to flip a point.
Seems reasonable.
I don't want a size 3 or 4 in my face without brace.
Seems fair. Seems fair. Okay, I feel like I do need to go with Hulk before your Hulk comes and kills me. Can your Hulk come and kill me? I can't brace, so we can throw the size 4, which makes me sad. That's not what I want to press. That's what I want to press. Like my Hulk goes down here. Makes me a sad panda. But he comes back next turn. So sure, we'll accept that. That's probably gonna go bad. So yeah, Mr. iHulk will go. He'll spend 1, 2, 3 to leapity leap.
Yep.
Doesn't need to go that close, realistically. Leaps to there. Sure, let's get it off the table, eh? Spends 1, 2, 3, throws the size 4 at Zemo.
Yep. Zemo will pay out Mighty 1 power. Embrace it.
That's why I didn't drop. But...
There we go.
There you go. Okay, yeah, so he braces it. Hulk will, before he forgets, he's going to spend 1 to heal 1 off Red Skull.
Yeah.
Because he's going to take 1 at the end, so it just kind of mitigates that a little bit. And then he will 7 dice punch Zemo.
Come on, Zemo, buddy. You can hang in there.
Zemo roll. Go Zemo reroll. Sends 9 and a throw.
I want to roll my dice even while I'm dead. There we go. The skull represents it.
Yeah. So it gains 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That was a horrendous roll, John.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel like I'm channeling my inner Ollie. That's what's happening. Well, he's got another action, so I guess he'll punch Red Skull.
Yeah. Come on, buddy.
Oh my days! Oh, it's okay. It doesn't. It looked real bad because I saw 2 crits, but the rest are pretty scored out and stuff. Oh dear me! I'll probably Zemo reroll. Go.
I think I'm dead. Yeah, sends
6. Takes 3, is it?
Yeah.
1, 2.
Takes 4. Sorry.
So yeah, maxes out. Throws afterwards, so that doesn't matter. Then he takes a
Joke's on you.
Then he takes damage from bleed.
Where you put the inhuman weapon.
Oh yeah.
You can't just kill me. There is crisis, you know.
I guess. I don't know. Do I send it this way so it's a bit more irrelevant to everybody? But Zemo can still go get it if he needs to. Sure, I'll send it over there. And then he's taking the damage from bleed, and that's Hulk done.
Yeah, that was sad. What do I do over here now? That is close.
Yeah, he's close.
It's close. Too far up. Sad times. Okay. Come on.
Yeah, go get the auto one. Makes sense.
Yeah. Just go there. And just pay his power. I'll make that mine.
Seems reasonable. Okey-doke. Colossus will move. Oh, boo, Colossus. Not quite enough. That does make me sad, but he'll punch Toad. So 5 dice physical into Toad. Just 2.
Just 2. Well, I'm taking 2.
Just 2. Taking 2.
I'll
no
pay 2.
triggers.
You've got nothing.
Yeah.
Do I stay there and just? No, I'm gonna go the whole distance.
Yeah, seems reasonable.
Don't do it.
Sure. Let's threaten. Let's put pressure on. 1, 2, 3. Catch the truck.
He didn't catch the truck. There you go. Have a little.
Yeah, the problem is I can't pick it up. I suppose it's just mitigating your points. Doesn't matter for Toad because he just gets it from wherever, right? So at least if I might as well put it near me though, so he has to do something about it.
Well, this is going terribly.
Do it, Hulk. Don't do it. Don't do it, Hulk. Don't do it.
Well, I need to start doing some violence because you're carving my team up like it's a Sunday roast. Okay. Question is, do I throw a size 3 into you, or do I just throw you into Zemo just so I can get the kill? I probably just put everything into Hulk, to be fair.
I think that's the way to go, right?
Move there. Spend 2. I'll throw a size 3 into Immortal Hulk.
Yeah, it takes 4.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Ow.
He says.
Yeah. Then yeah, just do a 7 dice strike into Hulk.
Yeah. Looking for 2 damage, John. 2 damage. Zima reroll.
Don't you
Come
do
on.
it. Ah.
Mate, what is going on with your dice?
I don't know. Take a damage, but then Sleeper Agent goes.
That was rough. That shouldn't have happened. That's
I've
just
moved,
mental.
done that. I'll pay a power, try to flip the point.
Yep.
It's done. Can you just kill Zemo? Put me out my misery so I get Prio, please. That'd be lovely.
I want
Strucker,
Prio
sorry,
now.
not Zemo.
Prio's much
Zemo's
more
already
important
dead.
now, right? Super out of it there at the moment. Do I just stand there? Yeah, Dracula will go. Move to here. I don't think he can be on the point and on that. That's the thing. So let's do it the other way. So he'll just move to like there.
Yeah.
Then he'll give Hulk bleed. Then yeah, he's not winning that one. But then he gains a power back at the end of his activation.
Cool. I want to get all that power off Hulk. I'd much rather you start on your flip side and on 3 power than on 10 power in front of an injured Red Skull.
Yeah, I fully think that's sensible.
So Strucker's going to lead from the front. And he's going to move there.
Yeah.
He's going to pay 1 for arrogance because he wants you dead.
Yeah.
And he's going to do 5 dice energy into Immortal Hulk.
Sorry, energy, yeah.
Oh, baby.
Yeah, you've got me, mate. I can max to 3, so I take the 1.
I'll do a reroll. Yeah.
The Inhuman weapon drops out. Where would you like it? Would Strucker like it?
Oh, yeah, there's Crisis, isn't there? Yeah, why not? I'll pick it up so I don't go too far behind.
There you go.
That's him done.
I score 3.
I score 3 as well. What a mad turn.
He's all over the place. I'm here for it.
Clean up.
And then, yeah, I'll wait till it catches up. Oh, yeah. So I flip him round. I put 5 damage on him, right? And I take all this off.
Yeah, and then you do power phase.
Then just give him. Yeah, and then I just do the power phase. I'm not sure why he's not. Oh no, because he hasn't died, has he? Sorry, that's why I was like, why is he on his? Then Drac gets an extra power because he is contesting, even if it's not his, but he has a inhuman weapon.
And no one of
mine. Right. I assume he still doesn't want to take in collisions.
Nope. Especially not with a Hulk there.
Seems reasonable. Okay. Let's. Which I assume is going to be Hulk before an entire team of Hydra agents come and try and murder his face.
I'd never do that to you.
I guess he tries to play bowling ball with Hulk into Strucker, right? That seems like the way to do it.
No.
No. Let's start off by just doing a 7 dice attack into your Hulk.
Cool.
Oh dear.
Tell you what, it's your dice which is destroying the mod.
it's iHulk's dice. Zero reroll. Sense 5.
Blocking 2. You've got a throw.
Do.
Oh, it's not. It's omnidirectional, man. Okay. Okay, I'll take 3.
So 1, 2, 3.
I was debating whether to fall
into
back, but you just throw me straight back into him. So
yeah. So I'll throw you into Strucker. Like
yeah.
I'll just try and base you into him. There you go. That'll do. It's close enough.
Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Okay, I'm alive.
I'm alive.
Strategic genius only works on attack and defense. Yeah. So I block 2, take 3.
Okay. Okay. Before I forget, I will spend 1 to heal 1 off your Hulk.
Yeah.
Feels rogue just leaving Red Skull with a bazillion power.
He won't use it on us.
I don't believe you. Let's go for it, I guess. I'm going to risk my Hulk just not being around for this, but that's also just what I'm going to have to do here. So yeah, I'll just 7 dice punch your Hulk again.
Cool. Uh-oh. Sorry, Strucker, you're going to get killed here, mate.
Zero reroll. Sends 7.
I think it's probably worth paying for 2
defense,
rerolls. So I'm going to get that power straight back. Okay, take 5.
3, 4, 5. I get the
guessing
throw again, which,
yeah.
surprise, surprise, is just into Strucker.
Yeah. Come on, buddy. No. Even if I get this one, which I do, which is really sad, I take 2. That drops out.
Yeah, so Hulk will spend 1 to pick it back up. Did Hulk take the damage from the throw as well? Sorry.
Yes, mate. Yeah, he was on 9 before the throw. Yeah.
Oh yeah, nice. Cool. What's this? Defenses. So they should have been within 2. Oh no, because I threw him. I was like, oh yeah, that's right. I was like, when I seen him within 2, that's because I threw him. I did stuff. Your Hulk's gonna run rampage on mine.
I mean, he'll try.
I kind of have to just do it. I'm going to. I feel real rogue doing this, but hey ho. I'm gonna spend 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna throw this clown to the middle of nowhere.
Boo.
Get in the bin. Red Skull. Then I'm going to spend 1, 2, 3 and Gamma Leap.
Where are you going?
And I'll spend 1 to get the point.
Okay. Oh, good job, Big Brother's range 2 power.
And then I heal 1 because I'm Immortal Hulk.
Yeah. Right. I need to kill Hulk because otherwise I just lose this instantly.
You don't, mate.
I certainly do. I'm running out of team. I'll pay a power. I'll make that mine.
Yep.
I'll go there. That'll be on 6, and then I can Hulk smash into you. And still have a throw. Yeah. Cool. I'll spend 3.
Yep.
Don't think I can get the negative. So I'm just going to go 3 just to.
Yep.
I think I'll just go to there. Yeah, I don't need to overdo it. 1, 2, 3. Then I'm going to pay 4 power and do 10 dice Hulk smash because I've got 10 damage off me.
Yeah, I refresh sacrifice because it's magic and I've just had my new round and I'll sacrifice it. Yeah.
You don't deserve it.
I really don't, mate. My dice have been undeserving of everything.
Well, I've got no throw.
My Zima reroll, which I'll just throw in now because blocking 1.
Take 4. I've got no throw, which is really sad.
2, 3.
But I've got struck a leadership, so I give you my.
And heal
give
1.
you my bleed and heal 1. So.
Feels rude.
Oh, you've already put bleed on him. Cool.
Yeah, I have bleeds everywhere. Surprisingly enough.
That's really sad that I didn't get the throw. That's put me in a bad place.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, true. Actually, yeah, because do you know what? I've played iHulk. This is my second year with iHulk, and just having an omnidirectional throw on a Hulk character is bonkers. It's
mental. Let's pretend that you don't have brace. I'll spend 2. I'll throw Hulk into Zemo.
Zemo just takes like a jump now. Surprise, surprise. They both spend 1 to brace.
Yeah, but at least it's out of the way. And you're going to heal another one at the end of this. I've just got to do. I'll do 9 dice strike into Immortal Hulk.
Yep. Zemo reroll. Ooh.
Not bad. Not bad.
1. Yeah.
Take 6.
Ooh, dear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then that's my go over. So you heal 1.
I heal 1. Ow. Well, so Hulk almost definitely, unless I somehow kill your Red Skull, which seems unlikely. With Zemo, who can't charge. So. How greedy are we being is the question. How much do we think things will pan out? Boo. So you've got Toad and Red Skull. So I'm losing Prior. So yeah, Hulk's almost definitely dead because I'll be losing Prior. So I don't need to pay attention to that as much. So I'm not sure. I don't love this where I'm going, but I'm going to do Zemo and 5 dice strike your Hulk.
Cool.
Sends 4.
I am. Yeah, I'll pay 4 because why not? Okay, I'll take 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. You gain bleed from the wild.
Boo.
He still has enough power to do what he wants to do, so he'll spend 1 to heal 1 off Hulk before he goes anywhere else.
Yeah.
Spends 2 for a charge.
Hey, you leave Toad alone.
Charges to there. And then he spends Master Swords before he makes the attack, and then 5 dice strikes Toad.
Toad's blocking 1. Oh,
Master
Toad's
Swords
alive.
of it.
Toad's alive.
0 reroll. He's finally run out of energy. He's finally run out of energy. He's like, oh, I'm a bit tired now. He does give you bleed though, and he gains 1, which is sad because it means it's not enough to do what he wanted to do, which is obviously try and do both things. So
let me just think
I
about
guess
thingy.
He will. Oh yeah, your slippery stuff and whatever you want to do.
Yeah, I'll pay 2 for slippery.
Yeah. You're not in 2 of this, are you now?
Not into that now.
Do I flip the point instead then?
That point's yours.
Oh yeah, because Hulk got it. Sorry, yeah. So I pick up the Inhuman. Sorry, yeah, good point.
No,
it's because they're not showing up for me at the moment because of the disconnect. That's fine.
Okay. Well, I'll pop the little things next to them. So
perfect. Yeah, thank you.
2 top ones are yours. They're 2 mine.
Nice one, thank you.
And then Hulk heals another
now,
one.
Yeah, then Hulk heals another one. Zemo's activated too because it's not showing up on his face either. I don't know why. But it's showing up on here. It's just not showing up on his board for me. But that's fine. As long as it's showing up on here, it's okay.
Is Toad
it's over to you.
Is Toad gonna do it? Yeah, Toad's gonna be a hero. You watch this, right? Toad's gonna pair power to flip the point. That's Emo's on. Hero Toad. Hero Toad.
Go.
He's gonna pay 2 for Hoppity Hop.
Yep.
To there. He's going to do a 4 dice into Hulk.
Yeah.
He's going to do it.
Did I? Yeah, at least I left him in that. I wasn't a complete amateur. Zemo reroll. See if I can take Eddie. Hey, blocked it.
Okay, then do it again.
Yeah.
That's 3.
Zemo reroll. Zemo reroll going in big, so take 2.
Take 2. I heal 1 because. Do I heal 1 because you've actually got because you've still got a thing, haven't you? Okay. Boo. Okay. No, I didn't get a wild, so I didn't give you poison, but you're immune to poison anyway. And then I'll pay a power to pick up this book.
Yep.
And take a damage.
Still going. Still going.
Yes.
Wow. Need to be doing can't be where I want to be. Because I can't get on the point because of this big base. I don't think I'll be within 2 anyway. Because you're assuming you're just going to do that attack.
No.
No. So I'm not going to be in range for that. So I best just go in this way then. So at least I can flip the point if I whiff everything. Don't want to block this guy though, do I? Yeah, so Colossus will go. He'll move to within It's not showing it, but it'll move to within 1.
Yeah.
Anyway. Then I'll just 5 dice punch your Hulk.
How rude. Hey, Hulk's blocked something.
Sends nothing. Well, it sends 1, but you.
Aha!
So then he'll spend 1. There's nobody. Oh no, the Hulk is on it. So
Hulk's on it.
I
Yeah.
want to try and flip it.
Boo.
He gets it. Good job, Colossus.
Okay.
Boring Colossus being boring. And then Hulk heals 1. Sorry.
Yeah. I think it's got to a stage where the grunts, instead of moving, just have to shoot red. I think I just lose if I don't kill you. So they pop out.
Yeah, I don't think it's terrible because you've got prio, so you just kill me next turn, right?
But I need
it's
I need to not.
It's not ideal.
Yeah,
it's not ideal.
I need to not attack you next round and just. So the grunts will come out there. I don't think they can even make that. So yeah, they're just going to do 4 dice energy into High Hulk.
Yeah. In hindsight, Colossus should have gone for this one, and stood this side because he wasn't going to be in range anyway. Zima reroll. Take 1.
Take 1. Red Skull move there.
Yep.
He's going to pay 2 for Cosmic Obliteration. So I'm going
Whoa, what's this? What's this?
So I'm going to give Incinerate because I don't trust my dice to Immortal Hulk. And I will give Root to Colossus.
Nice.
And I'm pretty sure it's got to be. Yeah, okay. He's not got anything to heal anyway. Then he'll spend 2.
No.
And hope that he does it. So 6 dice physical counting blanks into Eye Hulk.
Oh yeah.
You're on 2 now because of. Oh no, sorry. Yeah,
physical, right?
Yeah, sorry.
That's why I put 3 in and I was like, oh no, it's energy. Then I was like, I can't decide. I think you've got me though. You've got 3. Oh, so Zima rerolls clutch. But if the Zima reroll saves 1, I'm alive on 1.
Don't do it to me, John. Don't do it.
The Zima rerolls for clutch all game. Let's go, Zemo. Cheer him on.
That was going to get a crit as well.
I hope dies.
So he actually stays on the board until cleanup.
Oh, does he?
Yeah. I do have the move.
Sorry, he's got an Inhuman as well. Sorry.
Let's see. Yeah, you're going to be in range of me anyway, so I might as well move onto this point. So I'm going to advance to there. Just so it shows up. Cool. Did you say you got? Did you have a weapon? Did you?
Yeah.
I'll pay 1 to pick that up, and then I'll pay 1 to try flip a point.
Yeah, and he stays on the board. I keep wanting to take him off because he's technically half side, isn't he? Sorry.
He's done.
There's no one else to activate other than Dracula, right? So
yeah,
I don't think. I'll leave 1 because I'll do it properly. So Dracula will go. He'll spend 1 to yoink this one that he stood next to.
How rude.
Okay. Boo hiss. I mean, the temptation to come over here. Flip that one and attack Hulk.
No. Hulk's done nothing. Hulk's been a good boy. Well.
Hulk's been a very good boy.
I definitely have a end game Hulk instead of old school Hulk.
Because I assume I make it to there. No.
Yeah, that's fine.
Is that better then, though?
I mean, you're scoring a lot of points if you get that, which you do.
No. I'd love to get within 3 of Toad to get another power, but I just don't think I can do that and get on the point. I think the point's more important than getting the extra power of Toad. So let's just be in range of everyone. And that's probably the most important person to be in range of. But so yeah, Dracula will go. Spend 1 to move, or 1 for his become a wolf. Oops. Oh wow! I've realised I can have this snap on. That's probably the most important snap. Let's do that snap. No. This is the only problem with some TTS. Like I love TTS, but sometimes when you want to place off both of them, it goes a bit weird.
That's all good there, buddy.
Okay, yeah, perfect. So he moves to there. I don't think he's got that. Yeah, I didn't think he did. That's fine. Then he will just 7 dice attack Hulk.
Just a casual 7.
Just a casual 7. And then a Zima reroll. Sends 5.
Yeah, I'll pay 4. Come on. Takes 3.
2, 3. I will give you. I mean, you're going to have all the power you want in the world, so I don't think it matters. So let's give you Hex, because that's probably the most relevant. I know you've got Struggle Leadership, but.
Yeah.
Then. Sure. We'll spend 2. Take a walk.
I think he can on this side. 1 second.
Oh yeah, because it was Mystic thingy.
Yeah, it's energy that he can't. So yeah, you can advance him. Not that I want you to, but
yeah, I mean I could advance Hulk, but if he was immune, I guess. But just gives the rest of my team a bit of a breathing room. Yes. Then end of the activation, there's other characters with bleed, which are both the Hulks, so he gains 2 power.
Are you sure you don't want to flip that?
Oh, sorry, yeah. That's why he went over there, John. Thank you for reminding me. That's very kind. So he gets that one.
So you get 6 and I get 2. So I go to 9 and you go to 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Quick maths.
Quick math. And then Hulk does finally go off the board.
Yeah, I've just pressed clean up, so there might be a bit of a delay.
Yeah, sorry. That's right. I might have half moved him up, but that's fine. He might have just randomly gone somewhere. There we go. Jump. And then I'll do auto power. And then Drac gains an extra 1 and Zima gains an extra 1 because they've both got inhuman weapons on a point.
Yeah, right. I need to make this really count now. Well, Hulk's going to go first. Surprise, surprise.
Surprise, surprise.
I just hope that Drac doesn't kill me. That's a problem. So he's going to spend 2. He's going to throw Drac into Zemo.
Feels rude. Drac takes 1.
Don't do it.
Doesn't like this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Drops his inhuman. Wherever you'd like to put that.
I've got 6 power. Do I pick it? I'm going to leave it near me just in case I want to.
Yeah.
Just in case. Am I going to do? So that'd be 12 dice Hulk smash. Am I going to do 6 damage? And if I don't do 6 damage, you probably kill me.
I think if you get Drac this turn, though, I think game swings back in your favor. I think because you can possibly get a couple of you can get quite a few of the crans.
Yeah, maybe we will see. I think I've just got to do. Do I do that? Yeah, because you've got 6 power. So if I just don't attack, I think that's my plan now. I've just got to try to kill you. So I'm going to spend 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, and do Hulk Smash. So it's 12 dice physical.
Yeah. Yeah, you pass the condition afterwards, don't you? So you'll get to do the attack before you. So you've got Corn Explode, and then you'll pass it afterwards, I assume. That's terrible from Dracula.
Okay.
He takes the 6. He's got no defensive tech, so he takes 6.
Oof. Okay, that is definitely something. I can't give you my things because I dazed you, so I don't heal.
And this one needs to go down somewhere. I assume it just goes to the middle of nowhere, to be honest. But just more of them there.
Yeah, just pile them up. Where do I want this? I don't really want. Oh, to be fair, I don't really care if Colossus picks it up because then he's not picking anything else up. So I'll pop it.
Yeah.
There. Now, the question is, what do I do with Hulk? Do I hit Colossus, potentially giving him power? Can he? Is it he can't be pushed or advanced, or is that just?
Yeah, can't be pushed. He could be advanced. So like if you've got like Manta or stuff, he just can't be pushed.
Hulk can push you. What are you on about? I think things like that should be like they should all be like M'Baku, where M'Baku can't be pushed by anyone smaller than him. Like that makes sense.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I don't understand why he just can't be pushed. But then Blob, I suppose Blob makes more sense because he's the immovable Blob, isn't he? So that makes a bit more sense.
Okay, let's pick one up. I think I've still got an action.
Yeah.
So then I think I'm just going to plod over here.
I'm just going to go get some points.
Yeah, points mean prizes, so I'll pop myself there.
And are you
spend the last power, yeah, and I'll take a damage at the end of my action. That's him done.
Okay, I mean, I feel like there's no reason. I mean, what kind of shenanigans he got for his power?
He's got loads. He can kill everything. He can't really. He might
so he can do an attack himself. Giving me Incinerate would be annoying, but like, can give me poison. Am I immune to poison? No, just bleed. No. Like, I feel like there's no point Colossus going quite yet. Like, he's only got Strucker who's really attacking him. I'd like to think Strucker doesn't one-shot me, even with arrogance. But, you know, when like things go to bite you in the bum, but I think Colossus passes. Like, initially, it's fine. Like, that's what happens to start with. Toad runs around and scores some points, sure.
I think it's going to be Strucker, actually. I don't want to give anyone with. I want to get everyone out of range 2 of you, so then you've got to work for it.
Yeah.
So I think he's going to move there.
Yeah.
Pay a power.
Yeah.
Makes that mine. And then move over here.
Yeah.
Because there's no point giving you any power whatsoever. And then make that mine.
Yeah.
That is Struckadon. Could have probably given you poison as well, but it's alright.
Red Skull will get 1 attack. He could do his spender. Does he want to? Because they can do a thing where they advance and reroll everything, right? That's like a
Hydra Assault.
Yeah, so they move, make an energy attack with rerolls, then die. KO.
Yeah.
Is it the end of the attack or the end of the activation? I assume the attack.
Attack, I believe.
So So they can't flip this point and then disappear basically. Even
No.
if they
That'd be lovely. I mean, we can pretend it's that way. That'd be great.
I think Colossus passes again.
How
I think
dare
he
you?
tries to ride one more out, so yeah, he passes again.
Toad goes. Toad shakes bleed.
Yeah.
And Toad.
Just Toad things runs away.
Just make sure I'm not being silly. I don't think you'll. Yeah, from the other side of him, that should be fine. Yeah, Toad will. Yeah, Toad's fine. We'll go to that.
Yeah, seems reasonable.
And I might as well do it. He's going to pay 2. Hoppity hop
Seems
to that.
Hoppity hop. Well,
I mean, you could pass again if you really wanted to, but
I could, but that would be real dumb. That'd be real dumb. So Colossus is going to go. He's going to walk to here. Maybe like a little bit tad closer. Doesn't really matter hugely. Then he's going to. He'll declare an attack into Hulk. So 5 dice physical into Hulk.
Hulk says no, go away.
I mean, Colossus is not the most attacky of characters, although he's finally been like, I suppose I should do something.
You got him.
Oh, you've got no power for the reroll, have you? So yeah, he sends 3.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3. The inhuman weapon Hulk has can go just like behind Zemo here somewhere. Then Colossus will spend 1 to pick up the one that's this side of him, and then spend 1 to flip the point, which is now uncontested. So drink it back.
Yeah. I just needed Hulk to survive and you to fail that, and I've been okay.
Yeah, in my head I was like, I'll get a point, which is not ideal, and obviously I'll try and flip it, but killing Hulk is obviously big for me as well. So.
Yeah, this isn't going. I mean, it still can be anyone's game, but
Yeah, Cran's real swingy, right?
You're going to 15, and I'll be going to 14 probably. I don't want to put anyone within 3 of Drac. I want to essentially just stagger him. They're going to move. They're going to move to there and make that mine.
Two seconds. I'm just going to mute because I'm just going to talk.
Yeah, no worries, buddy. He'll go there, and then I will, which is everyone, so I'll press clean up. He comes off. Power phase. I'm definitely going to stay in Mystic form.
Jesse's just joined me for this battle a bit, so
That's all right.
I've got a cheeky spectator.
Your dad's dice have been horrendous.
Yeah, Jesse, my dice been super broke. So I need to hit power. Cool, I think I've done everything. And then Drac, And then Colossus gets an extra one. Whoop! Because he's got a thingy on a point.
Woohoo!
Yeah, we need to move points as well, don't we? So I gained 2. You gained
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah.
5.
Yeah. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. What the heck do I do about this? I don't
I mean,
know.
it's still anyone's game, but I think you're definitely in
say.
the driving seat. But we'll see.
It's so he's in Mystic, so can't take any throwing damage.
Correct.
This is just characters, not health characters, isn't it? Yes, that would make sense, because otherwise that'd be dumb as dishwater. That blooming root, I tell you, man. He's 4 physical. Cheeky Strucker.
That's why he's still alive and Zemo's dead.
Like, do I go after Toad with Zemo?
No.
Just trying to work out, like, because obviously this point, like, assume nobody from your team comes to get it, because that's just danger territory, right? So it's probably safe to be ignored. What would you do, Jesse? What would you do? He's probably just staring at bright screen. He's like, sorry, this will take me a bit longer because I've only got like one hand, really.
That's all right.
I apologize. Drat could go, but he's only getting 1 attack onto anybody. Zemo can reach Toad. Would I do two damage to him, though? I only got 1 attack into him. What's the other options? Let's talk this through, because it's we're all friends here. The question is, I go to
You can't do anything. I've just auto won. That's what friends should say.
Just auto one. I could charge to there and steal Rush.
He's really got it in for my grunts, hasn't he? That's all he's targeted, really.
But then I think he. So I'm trying to do math here. So if I charge and steal Rush, that's 4. So yeah, I wouldn't have enough to then steal Rush, and I don't think I'd make it to within 2 of Toad. So that doesn't work. That doesn't get Toad. So the option would be to just go after Toad with a Master Swordsman attack.
Toad's invisible.
he's got weird. Got to be within 1 stealth. He's like, you can't see me.
His name's John Cena now.
A wall that I'm stood. Because the other option is obviously like Zemo picks up the one he's on and just goes at like Strucker.
Yeah.
Or the grunts, and then that forces you to come and attack with Red Skull, possibly. Or Toad comes back in, but then that makes him at risk. So many choices here. So many choices. I think I have to. I think in a weird way, I think because you've got like an extra character, because you've got an extra character and they're on points. I know in theory these are pseudo character, but like I think because you're already on these extra, I think there's a high advantage because I've got to be the aggressor, right? Well, if I leave a point open behind, you can come and nab it with Toad or something.
Yeah.
So I think because killing them doesn't hugely change anything because Red Skull just summons them back and then they just come and try and flip stuff. Oh, Strucker. If I go at Strucker and it doesn't work, it's all bad. It's all bad news. It's bad news,
It's
Billy.
one Baron to another. You're just going to come and shake my hand and say, "I won't kill
it's just
you."
Like a good game, sir. Good game.
You don't need a reroll.
mean, I don't need it, but it doesn't hurt to have it, right?
Yeah. After this round, I'll decide whether it was a good idea or a bad idea to move Red Skull far away.
Yeah, but again, that's the problem because if he comes in too close, I know he's got physical, but he gets double tapped, right? And then that's dangerous for him as well.
Yeah.
You don't want him to die before he does anything. And
No,
this is the
definitely
problem. Like everyone's got the same situation, right? No one commit at this point. Is that being greedy? Maybe that is what I'm doing. I feel like it's greedy, but hey, it's all fun and games at this one. So Zima's going to spend 1 to pick up the inhuman weapon that's next to him.
Yeah. I think that's fair.
Then he's going to spend 1, 2 for a charge.
I'm in 2 for Steel Rush.
Well, no. There's logic to
is
this.
that your second attack?
Yeah, so he's going to charge to like here.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to trust in Master Swordsman will have back do everything he wants to do if I kill the grunts. Oh, mate. If he whiffs it, then Joe what? Live by the sword, die by the sword. Literally a swordsman. So spend 2 for Master Swordsman, 5 die strike on the grunts.
Blocking nothing. Okay.
Got him. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Winner. So he spends 1 to force someone to come back to that point.
Boo.
Probably Toad, not that. Then he spends 2 for Steel Rush into Red Skull.
This is pretty big. Red Skull's doing alright.
See me reroll. Sends 4.
Take 2.
You get bleed as well from the wild. And then I get a medium advance. If I come back there. Because I don't think I'll fit on that point, which is what I want to be.
Come on. You can do it, buddy.
So maybe I just come to that side of that. That is Zemo done.
The problem with you being 1 point ahead is I need to go 3-1 up on me, Emkran. And I am not one-shotting anyone really. The only one I've got a chance with is Zemo.
Yeah.
And then I guess it drops a book, so that gives me a bit of breathing space. Yeah, let's go Skull. So grunts come out.
Yep.
Then the grunts are gonna move to there. Go
Yep.
for 50-50.
Yeah.
Three.
Boo. Boo.
That's something.
That gives you a bit of more more leg room as well, doesn't it?
A little bit, but I don't want to get too close to Dracula. That's a problem.
hoping for the triggers. Look at him go.
I know. I've got to really to make it hard for you, and I don't want to be too close to Strack. That's a problem. Auto Colossus. X slam size 3. Range 3.
Yeah, range 3. Yeah.
Little wretch. Little wretch. Yeah, let's go for it. I'll move there.
Yeah.
Spend 2. Count blanks and do 6 dice into Zemo.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Zemo reroll.
He had to survive on 1, didn't he?
At least Toad could be the hero that he wants to be.
Gain a power, and I do get my little trigger.
Yeah, you
so
do your triggers.
You're not going to be within range of Counter-Strike, my dear friend.
Not going to Counter-Strike, basically.
He's going to run away. Oh, he gives you bleed as well because of Strucker, and he heals 1.
Yeah.
And that is him done. I could have done with you dying, but I guess it's anything can happen with counting blanks. This is such chess clock, isn't it? Like chess of
yeah.
Playing.
Bloody 50-50 is. It's like just move again. 2 50-50s.
Problem is, your 2 activations are much better than my 2 activations.
I mean, him only being on 1 health makes this a bit more relevant, right? Because he just comes in. Although that's because he's not going to be.
You know what will happen? I'll fail and you'll counter-strike me and kill me.
That would be the dream job. I'm not going to lie. 2 50-50s Colossus. How are we feeling? I think that's the most relevant he is. Because I don't think it matters.
I think if you get the 2 50-50s, that's pretty much game. It'll be very hard for me to come back from that, I think.
Yeah, I just don't see what else Colossus does, because like she can go over here and make a random attack into Strucker, or we could go up here, attack them, and either push them and then guarantee this one. But that's the one Toad's going to come and try anyway.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? It's like, I guess if he's on it, it means that if he does kill Zemo, because the thing is actually Zemo on 1 isn't great for you.
Yeah, I could have done with him being on 2, so I could hop.
Yeah, so you could hop and then still interact, right? Because it means if you're trying to go for the point, you're not killing Zemo, right?
Yeah.
Unless Strucker can obviously come to kill Zemo. I do think going for 2 random 50-50s is best action, which is, I mean, Colossus is boring. Colossus, right? So let's go. I mean, my dice have been obscene on attacks, so if I lose dice on Cran, it's probably just it's probably fair. It's probably what the game's trying to teach me a lesson. So he moves to there, spends. He gets one of them. He's done his job so far.
Feels mad that we've started the game with 2 Hulks.
Yeah.
It feels ages ago.
I'm trying to work out. No, because I'm not going to care about attacking the grunts. Because I'm like, do I give them bleed so that Drac, if attacks them, gets rerolls? That just feels necessary. So yeah, I'll then just. There's no point being within an attack range. So then I'll just move to like there and spend 1.
Don't do it, Jonathan.
Don't do it,
Jonathan. Okay.
Boo! I mean, I'd say
That's
that. 50-50, you literally achieved what you was going to do.
Yeah.
You literally did 50-50. And then just because it is maybe relevant, if in case Dracula goes that way, he'll spend 1 to give Red Skull bleed. And that is Colossus done.
Oh. No, that is not in. This is not good.
It's not good, yeah.
Problem is, I'm just going to leave that point, and then you can just flip it. But then if I bring Toad in, you can just kill him and make me drop a book.
Weapon.
I think Toad's better than Strucker at the moment. I don't like it though. I'm gonna fail. I'm gonna fail.
I don't like it.
Okay, Toad, come on, buddy. Show him who's boss. I can't watch. Okay. Well done, Toad.
It's pretty solid, Toad.
Well done,
yeah,
Toad.
even if I didn't get any crits, so even if I
well done, buddy. And I need to put this book somewhere where you can't just sit on a point and pick it up. So I need to put it somewhere where if you want to pick it up, you're going to have to use an action.
Makes sense.
I mean, yeah, you're not going to pick it up in one, so that's not going to help me out. Unless I put it there. Because you've already got that point. Oh, this is hard. This is hard. Yeah, let's put it there. Toad gains a power, and just in case you're thinking of anything, he's going to hoppity hop.
Just in case. He runs away.
He's done.
And then Zemo is dead. You had a good innings, Zemo, to be honest.
I'm so glad I've got not prior, sorry. I'm so glad I've got last activation, but I don't know what your Drax going to do. That's a problem.
So you're scoring at least 2.
It's 4-3, so it's going another round as of at the moment, which scares the living daylights out of me.
Okay.
No, don't do it. Don't do it, Drac.
I'm going to decide he wants to go, which is that side, because your Strucker's in the way. Two's slightly less, but let's use it as an idea. This is trying to work out whether I can stop. Oh my days, man. I get that. Because assuming I get to attack you, I can give you slow, and then you're not getting anywhere exciting. The range of conditions Drac gives out is just bonkers.
Yeah, he's a very good 5 threat.
Like, this is the thing. Like, I think if he had action compression, he'd be a real. I think he is a good 5 threat.
He's very good.
Like, I think like ASM and Namor is probably better and more versatile. I think Drac is very good affiliations that can help him with his action compressions, like Convocation or Midnight Suns. Anyone who can move him.
Yeah.
I think when he has access to essentially maneuvering. Like he's amazing. I think when he's got to do a lot of walking, he feels a bit. Ugh.
Yeah.
He spends a lot of the game feeling like he's staggered, which is obviously not ideal. I don't think my base is big enough for me to do that and that though. Oh dear me. Because if I do that, I'll get 1, 2, 3. Does that get me enough points and limit Strucker enough for it to not be a thing? Oh, I don't love that. I don't love it. I don't think I can rely on Drac to kill Strucker in a single attack.
Go on.
Like, we could obviously do a bonks attack, so I can move
Yeah.
across. I can give you bleed, then I can do Fury of the Vampire with 4 rerolls into you.
Automatic throw, yeah.
Yeah. Like,
Which is gross.
it's not automatic. It's on oh yeah, it is automatic, but it's a wave. Obviously, and that's putting you back towards the things that are going on.
Yeah.
Okay, I think this is. I've made the decision. As much as I want, I think this is probably the best thing to do. So Jack pays 1 to be a wolf.
Yeah.
And moves to within 1 of that inhuman. He spends 1 to pick up that inhuman.
I think, you know, like how Misty drops everything. I think if he turned into a wolf, he'd have to drop it.
Well, a wolf can have things in its mouth. Come on, John. Then he spends a power to be a wolf and move to there.
Yeah.
Then he spends 2 power to send Strucker for a wolf. I guess it doesn't really matter where. Because you can get to 1 of them, I think. I just don't think you can get to both. So move it to there. And then spend 1 to just take that point. Jack is done. Oh, I could have given you bleed. I'd have given you bleed because I'd get the power back. So I gave you bleed as well before I moved you off.
Okay.
Have a bleed. I've got power off red skull as well. That's fine. Just get the power back.
Oh, it comes down to a 50-50, and I don't like that. I don't like that at all because I'm going to fail. Because we're scoring. You're scoring 5 to my 3 at the moment. I can make it 4-4, but it's a question if I can make it 5-3.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no thinking about it, so he's going to move once to there.
Yeah. You get it. It's all you, baby.
Okay, pair power. I'm going to just... The anticipation. I'm just going to hold this for ages. Okay. Oh, my days. That was a mental game.
There you go. Yeah, nice.
Yeah. Oh, my days, mate. What a game.
So let's see if Drac would have killed you. Because that was basically the debate, right? Instead of going to get the point and coming up here. So it'd be Mystic, by the way, because I'd move over.
Oh, okay.
Give you
it's Mystic.
Thingy.
Oh, that was a great roll as well.
Mystic with full reroll. See,
I mean that was pretty good.
I wouldn't have got the throw, but I'd have sent 7 to you. So yeah, I'd have killed you. Boo, Dracula. Mate, great game.
Really good game, buddy. Yeah, it was. I think we both put quite a lot into killing the Hulks.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was just brutal.
Yeah.
I think your attrition went really sky high. I think like round 2 and 3. Like,
Yeah, round 1 and round 2 with the
I was like,
crippling.
yeah, it was definitely crippling me. I was like, this is going to be a quick game, and I'm going to just die.
Yeah.
I
I
mean,
think I think if I when I was up on the attrition so much earlier, I think it would have been quite hard for you because then obviously you've got him hitting and stuff as well. But he was at the end up, which I think is what I find. Maybe I need to swap like things like Inhumans, like even like Alien Ship or Deadly Legacy, just things which are closer and more limiting.
yeah,
Because I often find Drac ends up a bit isolated turn 1, or maybe I'm just deploying him wrong and using him wrong. But I want to threaten obviously a wider one, but maybe I need to be threatening more narrow ones. I don't know. Like I'd say I need to get to grips with Drac a bit more, but mate, that was insane. That was such a great game. All
oh,
over the
mate,
place.
it's really, really good. I mean, there was so many chances on each side where we just win the game, and it just kept
Yeah.
it kept going. Um, yeah, absolutely brutal, buddy. Yeah, I thought at
Well,
one
yeah,
point I thought I wasn't going to get eye Hulk. I was like, this is this is going to not go very well. Um,
yeah. The healing every turn is quite good.
yeah,
Like it's you forget, you don't realize how quickly that can add up. If then like he just has a couple of like blocks where he only takes 1 damage or takes no damage.
yeah,
Um, like and obviously that just can either be a good defense roll, poor attack roll, and then it can just start to really kind of spiral away from him.
yeah,
You
definitely.
did a good job of like mitigating because obviously once he gets flipped, the idea is that Colossus kind of shifts over to protect him a bit more. You
Yeah,
did a good job with the root and stuff to limit that. But no, that's
cheers.
good. I Hulk, I do enjoy High Hulk. Maybe I do want to play Midnight Suns because I do love a Hulk.
And he's much better in Midnight Suns because that bump is just
Yeah,
horrendous.
yeah, just goes where he wants and does what he wants, right? It's turn 1 threat range is bonkers, right?
Oh
So
yeah,
place 2, place 1.
you put him in the
Just like
middle.
I'm gonna double tap. Yeah,
You put him on the middle,
um,
and each side D, he can just be like, right, I'm going to go to that side and just whack someone. Like, it is scary,
it is.
especially on hammers as well. Like, oh, like
Yes,
I
it is.
feel like with the new Crisis, they probably should have either got rid of hammers or just made it 1 per character.
Yeah, it should be the
Because
same as everything else. It should
yeah,
only carry 1.
I mean, cubes is all right because it obviously damages you, but it's
Exactly. Cubes are specifically designed for it's the risk reward, right? Because if you take a lot of cubes, power yourself. So like there's that. Whereas the hammer, like the hammer tax, even like as silly as it sounds, with stopped it being 1 per hammer you carried. It was just like, well, I'll just pick up as many hammers as I want on a character. There's
yeah.
no negative, right?
Yeah, I've had it before against Suns players where I'll literally KO their whole team and I'll have like 3 or 4 characters left, but because I Hulk's got 4 hammers, you just you just lose, and it's just like, oh, okay. But yeah, I think they should make it 1 per character. It
Yeah.
makes sense as well. You're not gonna. I mean, how's he like throwing 4 hammers around? Do you know what I mean? Like,
He's got 2 in his hands and then he's got 2 between his toes.
yeah,
He's making himself look like a velociraptor with hammers.
yeah. It turns into like a helicopter of death.
Well, mate, thank you so much. I look forward to watching it back. And hope like I'll hopefully see you soon as well, man.
Yeah,
It's been
that'd be
good.
great, mate.
Well, thank you very much, mate. Enjoy the rest of your night. I'm gonna go and spend some time watching some Love Island with Naomi and Jesse, and maybe have some food. Thank you
Perfect.
very much for
Sounds
the
like a good
game.
evening.
I'll see you. Is it Wednesday? Wednesday's D&D anyway, right?
D&D. I think so. Yeah, I'm
Or
pretty sure it's
Yeah,
this. Yeah, sounds good.
yeah. So I'll speak to you Wednesday anyway.
All right. Cheers, buddy.
All right, mate. Actually, mate.
All
Ciao,
right.
ciao.
Bye.